But welcome in neuro, welcome in physics. I hope you guys are doing well. 185 stream streak. You're only 15 away, which is what? 3 a week. It's 5 weeks away from being at the 200 mark. A little bit over a month. Um, I don't know why I'm out of breath. Oh, because I was running around my house like a madman right before stream. But yeah, we should be finishing Yoshi's Cookie today. Um, we're on round 7, stage 9 of puzzle mode, which there's 10 stages per round, and there's only 9 rounds in puzzle mode. So we only have 22 levels left, or puzzles. So once we finish this, we'll spin the wheel. For anybody that didn't see the message in Discord, that means anybody that has a stream streak that you don't want to miss, I will be going live for an extra stream tomorrow. I took tomorrow off work. It's my last PTO day of the year. And I decided to take off work, and I don't quite know what I'll be doing. I know we're going to be playing some Super Nintendo, of course. I mean, what else? But I don't know. I might like do like a bunch of games like every hour or something, spin the big wheel and just play some games. I might leave it up to you guys and have you guys like redeem points if you want to see a game. I don't know. But I'm hoping to just maybe not beat games necessarily. I would love to beat games, but I think it's just more of a check out what games are out there, see if I like them, see if I don't, see if they're hard, see if they're easy, and just to give us some ideas of a few games. So we'll see. We'll just might just be doing a whole grab bag tomorrow, but if I like a game, I might just stick with it and beat it. Who knows? But we'll see. But yeah, let's beat this game, shall we? Is that really loud? That is kind of loud, isn't it? Yoshi's Cookie tends to be a little bit loud. So what we're doing here is we have 3 moves and we gotta beat... I'm like not in the swing of things with this since it's been a couple days. So obviously we can't do anything with the donuts, we can't do anything with the checkerboard, we can't do anything with the hearts. So we're either going for the green first, or the flowers first. So it's not the flowers. Maybe. Yeah, game's loud. Let me turn it down a bit more. Hopefully that's good. Should be a little bit better. We could think with this one a little bit. Something like that? Nah, same thing. Okay. But if I move the green over, there's going to be 3 left over. I don't like how these are set up. What if I do 1? That's not going to work. Okay. But if you guys have any ideas for what I could do tomorrow to kind of mix it up, let me know. I know I'm the streamer, I'm supposed to know this stuff, but who knows? Okay. I didn't like that. That's a little bit better. Yo, Ian, what's up, dude? Trying to solve this. What about like this now? That's it. Holy shit. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta like try something that's a little bit out of the ordinary and outside the box and it works. So 4 pieces. How can I make this now done? That donut needs to be fixed. Okay, we need that donut down. No. We're gonna beat this today, Ian. I promise you. Like that? That's it. Perfect. Done. We're on the round 8 now. I like how Bowser's little clown car over there is busted. How long do you plan to stream? I don't know yet. Maybe 6 hours. I fucked it up. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Damn. Okay. I'll make a list and send it to you. And you can put those in a wheel. 1 hour-ish per game. Hey, hell yeah. That'd be awesome. Yeah, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. I think I fucked up already. Yeah. What if I move that over 1 first? That doesn't help. Though, these times are estimated with normal or easy mode for some. Yeah, no, that's okay. That'll work. So, how did we... Oh, and then I moved the green over. So maybe... How would I want to do this? I want to make sure maybe I can clear something out first. Can I clear the green out first? One, two, three. So I don't think so. I mean, I could do this, but this is gonna be stupid. Yeah, that's dumb. Huh. I feel like doing this and putting that there is probably the best move. And then I got 1 move left. So we don't want to necessarily do that, I don't think, but that seems like the only move to make. Just to put the green there, because that's the only move I can make that would clear anything. Yeah. I want these two to be together. If I could get those two together, that would be optimal. Because if those two were together, then that would clear out those, and then the donut would fall, possibly, and then the rest would be done. So what is it, these two? How would we get those two together, though? It's weird. Bum, 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 bum. This one's tricky. I don't see any possible or feasible way that would work. Yeah, there's a good chance that I've already beaten a lot of the short ones, Nura. Like, obviously, like, the baby games, like Thomas the Tank Engine, the Mario's early years, Mario Paint, stuff like that. Yo, Hulk, what's going on, dude? I wish this made more sense. I feel like I gotta move this over, but that would be weird. Yeah, and that doesn't work. I feel like I gotta move, like, stuff around. Unless we do, because this seems like the obvious first move, but then, yeah, we can't do anything from here. The only thing we can do is put the green, but then there's those two checkerboards are in the wrong place. So, it obviously wants us to do a different move first. Because those checkerboards are the biggest problems right there. And I can't do, like, this, right? No, because even if I move this over... it doesn't do anything. What else could I do, though? Because, like, this doesn't do shit, because now it's all fucked. Round 8 is tough. Right here, these three right here is what messes me up. What about like that? There we go. Okay. I saw it for a second, and I was like, this could work. And it works. Okay. Oh, I love this music. The schizo music. It's so good. Okay, that's wrong, but it's kind of, it's making moves. Okay. Wow. Would you want any beat 'em ups? Sure. Yeah, I mean, even though I'm not a big fan of them, I like a variety, you know? Variety is the spice of life, or so they say. Oh, how can I move this so it's better? Like this, and then up. So close. Okay, but that was 3-3-3 of the checkerboards, hearts, and donuts right there. So that was kind of along the lines. I think I just gotta make it better. How did I do that? I did this, and then I did this over. How could I make that better though? What if I did it like that, and then up? Still fucked. That was really bad. If I move this, it just moves the hearts over. This would clear the green. This one I could move. No, I can't, because then the green would be fucked. I want to move one thing to the right or left. Donut would go up. That's fine. Maybe this one that way. Did I already do that and I messed it up? I mean, it's kind of... I don't know. What if we move this one up first, and then we move something like this? Is that it? That's it. Okay. It was I knew it was something like that, where we had to move one, then something over, and then finish the line. Okay. Oh, nice chill music. This is good. So we gotta start with green, obviously. So I gotta do 2. That's not good. Yeah, not good. Okay. Nope, we can't. Okay. The green is kind of fucked. Okay, so we could possibly do the checkerboard. I'm paying attention to the green, but I wasn't paying attention to the checkerboard, and we could definitely do that. So if we do, like, down, right, down. Okay, that's a little bit better, though. That's a little bit better. I'm liking that. Alright, let's start with the checkerboard first, because green is a lost cause. Yeah, because even if I did 1, 2, 3, the checkerboards are all messed up. So we would need to do the checkerboard first. What if I do this up and then over? Ooh, I hate that. I only have one move, and the only move I can make is the green. And then I'm fucked because I jumbled it all up. Okay. There we go. It was all about moving the flower in place. Okay. I like this. This is more, This is more brain power. Oh, I got the shirt on too. Nice. What's up, Grizzly? What are we up to, bro? And welcome in everybody from Grizzly's chat. We're playing some Cookie, and I think I just solved this puzzle. We did it. Sweet. Fallout 4. That's right. That's right. Didn't? Yeah, I saw you go live when I started work this morning. I wish I could have hung out, but I had the most insane day at work, so I was like off my phone. Because there was a time crunch and I had to get everything in order. That's the worst. Wait. Does that work? Oh my god, that was an easy first solution. Okay. Well, welcome in everybody from Grizzly's chat. If you guys don't know me, my name's Arctic Shagster. I play hard games. Right now we're trying to beat every Super Nintendo game on their hardest modes. This is, we already beat, I forget the name of it, but it was like a challenge mode. We beat that one. Now this is puzzle mode. And challenge mode we did on the hardest speed. This one is, we just have to beat it in the allotted amount of moves over there on the other side of the screen. I lost. Okay. But thank you so much for the alert, Grizzly. I understand after a 9-hour stream you don't want to hang out. So go do your thing, bro. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you later, bro. And I lost. We gotta clear this whole board in 4 moves. Did we do this already? I think we did this already. I can move. Does this work? It does work. Sweet. Okay. I messed that up. That's horrible. That was so bad. I'm still lurking. I got some food to eat and a dog to walk. Yeah, no worries, bro. Take care of your stuff, dude. I just appreciate you bringing your people over and introducing them to the madhouse that is the Arctic Shagster stream. That's stupid. Yeah. Okay. So that's good. What if we move... Okay, I like that, but at the same time, it's not good. But I did like kind of what I was doing. I think that's what we want to do, is play with... This flower is in the wrong spot for sure. These two are in the right spot, I think. How do I fix this, though? So, yeah, this won't work because the reds are not lined up. There's a green in the middle, and then the checkerboards aren't lined up. This will clear out this and then the green's over there, but then I'm stuck. So... I gotta make sure that those aren't staggered. I might want to move the heart over, and then this up. So now the hearts are together. If I move this... What if I move this over, and then this to the left? There we go. Okay. Stage 8. Round 8, stage 8. I did not want to do that. That was dumb. That was a wrong move, but everything is where I want it to be, except for this donut. I want the donut to be there, which I only had one more move to do. So I think I did stuff right. I just messed that up. How did I do? I moved this down. How did I do that? And there's nowhere for me to... This would have to move over and then up, or this would have to move over and down in order to... I don't have enough moves to do anything. This is going to be tricky, having to maneuver this one. I want this... If I move that down, that takes away the checkerboards. Oh, no. I can move this over, this up, and then I'm stuck. I don't know what I was thinking there. A Rabska? I don't even know what that is. Apparently I have a Rabska. I'm gonna catch another one. I don't catch Pokemon that often. I'm trying to think. Obviously I'm not clearing things. I'm just trying to move stuff around and see how it looks. If I move this over and that down, that's good. And then what could I do to solve this? So that looks fantastic. I just need to know how to get there sooner. Like this? Fuck. I'm doing right. Something's right here, but something's also wrong. Which makes no sense, but it does in my head. If I move this over, right? I don't want to move this down quite yet, or do I? Do I want to move this up? So, the only way I would need to clear either the greens, which I can't do, or the blocks, which I can't do. Though I definitely want to clear the greens first. Because if I can clear the greens, then those would go away, those would go away, those would go away, those, and then that. So I need to clear the green somehow first. Oh wait, is that it? No, that's so close though. That's so fucking close. I just needed to move the top ones over one more somehow. So let's do this, then that. Is it this? How did I do it? Because that's not right. Okay. I feel this is right. I did this and this didn't work. Yeah, that was close, but it didn't work. Okay. But I like the way that is. I just need something's wrong. I'm doing it out of order. Because I usually move this one over once and then that one down. And then what, this over? What if we... Wait, how did we do it? So we did... I'm just gonna do what I normally do. I move this over, then that down, then this right. And then this up. Okay. Right, then up. Okay. Let's see if we could do that in a different order. So what if we did this, 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 and then that. And there we go. I knew I was doing it in the wrong order. I just needed to figure out the right order. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so we have 2 levels. Oh god. 5, and it's already looking really good. This is not good. So somehow we need to make... Ew. Gross. Okay. Found 8 short games that should give us enough for tomorrow, and you haven't beaten any of them yet, so that's a +2. Hell yeah, dude. I'll DM the list. I appreciate that. I'll make the, what do you call it tonight? I fucked it up. Damn. I'll make the wheel tonight. I think I figured this one out, though. It's kind of simple. We just gotta move this over, and then that down, and then over, down. Damn! Okay, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's like boom, 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 boom. It's the same thing. Oh, that's close. It's close. I think I needed to go the other way or something. So let's do boom, boom. Like that? Oh, man. Okay. Alright. I don't touch the middle row at all. Well, unless we're moving them up, but... There we go. Okay. Perfect. That wasn't too bad. Now we got one more round, and then we're on to the final round. 6. Okay. I don't even know if I should announce them, Nura. I don't even know if I should announce them on stream yet, and let it be a surprise for tomorrow. I only got 2 moves left, and I can't beat this. Yeah, no. How do I want to do this? That's wrong. Yeah, let's keep it a surprise. Hell yeah. That was a test. So, and moving these up is the same kind of thing. Yeah. How would I fix that though? Like that? Okay. Good variety, I'd say. We've got trash and S tier stuff and stuff in between. Hell yeah. I like that. Alright, we got 1 world left. Round 9. I think. Unless there's a secret round on the inside, I don't know. 7 moves. That's cursed. That's bungus. That's scumpabungus. Something like that could work. Absolutely it could. I would have to move this over too, and that gets rid of most things. Damn, it's so close. Alright, I think I'm on the right path, though. I think I'm on the right, like, I have the right idea. So, this one we just want to move over. That lines up everything except for this, which I don't like. But, you know, that is what it is. Because if we move this over, then this down, then that over, that's fine. No, it's not fine. Because we want that to be like that. It's close. It was like a couple off. Do I want to move this over first? Because if I move this over first, everything's in place, kind of, unless we want to shift things up, like this. That's wrong. Okay. I'm thinking with portals, which is good. But I need to know how to better work this. So that's fine. And then we need to move. But I don't like that there. No, because even if I move this right, that cookie is not in the right place. I need 2 more moves. I need to move that right, and then I needed to move right one more time to knock out those, and then the hearts. So that was close. I think I did one move incorrectly. So let's do this. So close. That one thing was in the wrong place. How do I fix that? That's right. That's right. I have 3 more moves. Hey, we got 1 extra move. Could you try getting all the greens on the right like that? Yeah. I knew it was something weird. Alright. 8 moves. Holy fuck, dude. But at least we know that when there's like a lot of moves, it's less, it's like less, what's the word? Annoying. Okay. I fucked up. But it's something like that. This round 9 is insane. Okay. I like that. Now how do I fix this? Like that, and then this is like perfectly set up. I just need to drop this down. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yo, Galuda, what's up, dude? Cool. That's bait. Let's drop that down first. That's obviously wrong. Okay. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did that. If it was as simple as it looked, or what the deal was. That's obviously wrong. I already messed up. But if I can move that up 2 and then move that other one... I think I made an incorrect move in the beginning. How did I do that? Oh, I fucked that up. I messed up. Damn. Whatever. That was all wrong. What's going on, Galuda? How you doing, bro? Galuda, I'm doing a longer stream tomorrow. I don't quite know what we're playing. Nura has made a list for me of some games, and we're gonna try it out. I don't like that this has an extra donut up here. Why is that 5? And then if I had one more thing, I might have been able to solve that? That's wrong. I was trying to think outside the box, and it didn't work for me. I feel like the flower is bait because it's so close. I also feel like the checkerboard is bait. What if I do this? That's something. That's something. It's lining everything up right, kind of. I feel like that's something, though. I needed to move this over, I think. I needed to move this over underneath the flower, underneath the green. Because if I move this, or no, would it be underneath the flower? It would have been underneath the flower. Yeah. So I need to move him under the flower somehow. Boom. That's wrong. It's close, but it's wrong. But it's wrong. I have to line everything up. So there has to be like a heart and a... It's gotta go... Heart, flower... trying to think. I have 5 moves. I'm trying to position the row I'm on right now with this block that's here. It's got the green underneath it, then it's got to have the block underneath it. So like something like this, then that down. That's wrong. Damn. Then that, and then I had to have a flower. Yeah, and that's all wrong. Damn. Because that messes things up. I'm trying to rearrange to have it all, just like push it up and have them all start clearing. So I moved that up. I can't, I have to have this block where this green thing is. But there's not a real way for me to do that. Because I like how this works, but I need a flower there. I need a flower where there's the 3 greens. I need the top green to be a flower. How would I do that? These 3 greens, I need this flower to stay like that. That's wrong. Wow, this is tough. This one, this round 9, is really making me think. And then this needs to be up there. How do I make that work, though? That's wrong. Damn, this one's tough. Am I barking up the wrong tree? Do I need to try to eliminate something else first? Is the block bait? I feel like I'm trying to clear up this top and then everything else will fall in, but maybe that's just bait. See, how did I do that? Did I just go up? No. I'm still over here believing in you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm losing my mind on this one. This one's tough. This one's really making my brain itch. And not in a good way. Is there a way for me to have done that differently? So that clears that out. I don't like how there's only 2 and 3. Like this? No! That was something, though. That was really good. I like that. I like it. I just need to figure out how to make that better. So how do we do this? We did this down first. And then we did... this up. How do we do that? And then we can't solve that. I want those donuts to be in line. So, like this. That donut is going to be my downfall. It's my downfall donut. Yeah, because if I move this and then that donut is by himself in a line, he's all alone. I need to focus on the donut. How do I do that? Playing with it. I'm playing with it. It's got. It's the solution has to do with the checkerboards and the donuts. And then it's fuck. Like that? Jesus, I knew it had to do with the checkerboards and the donuts. And that's all you had to focus on. I just couldn't figure out the right combo. That one took a long time. Alright, let's figure this one out. We have 4 more moves. I don't like that. Why is this? Is there just one green? How the fuck do you solve one green? Oh, because I fucked up already. That's why. Okay. Okay. Got it. So that green is bait. Do not mess with the green. So that's wrong, obviously. But then you're left with one heart. Because even if I was to like solve for this heart, then I'm left with one heart. Hydrate? Yo, Ganon, oh no, the puzzles. We're close. We're on round 9, stage 10. So we're close. I messed that up. So the flowers are tricky. I feel like I don't want to mess with the flowers. That is true, Galuda. That is very true. Truer words have never actually been spoken in this chat. Trying to think of how I could maneuver this to where these are heart, checkerboard, heart. You can't. I feel we have to clear that out. But again, I'm stuck with the one heart scenario here. Like even if I do one of these numbers, I'm still stuck with one heart. Everything else just needs to be shifted over once to the left, and then the heart needs to be fixed. And I don't know what to do about that heart. No! That's stupid. Fuck, I don't know. You're making my brain hurt. This round 9 has each puzzle has been very what's the word? I don't know the word, but it has been it's been very specific. Everything has been in a very specific order. That's wrong. Why'd I do that? That's all wrong. There's one too many greens, there's one too many hearts, there's one too many greens, there's one too many checkerboards. There's one too many donuts. I don't like that there's, like, these, I want to leave these here. I want to move this heart so that it can clear the hearts out. These are fucking me up. These are fucking me up. And these are fucking me up. I feel like all these have to go at once, but why is this donut sitting here? That's... This one donut is the dark horse. Boom. I knew he was. I knew he was. I knew I had to move him to get him to take something out. That one donut was the dark horse. I was like, I want to leave all this other stuff where it is. Alright. So we're back at it. Thank you. This is wrong. And that's wrong. Okay. Because then that would have messed up everything if I moved it. That's wrong. Obviously it's wrong because I got 2 moves left. Move that up, that would clear, that would clear, that would clear. And then that's it. And the checkerboards are in the wrong place. That's so close. Fuck, that's so close. That is so close. It's so close to everything just falling into place and clearing. So how did I do that? Did I move this down first? And then this over, right? Why would I want to move that over, though? Look how close we are. There's the green is just missing a green here, which is this one. The donuts are, or the heart is just missing a heart here, which could be that, I guess? Possibly. This donut needs to be there. This needs to be up there. I see what they're trying to get me to do. I see where the long lines are, but they're not where I need them to be. What if I move this over? But that one checkerboard is in the wrong spot, though. I like this where it is, but then this flower is wrong. And that checkerboard is in the wrong spot. This checkerboard right here is in the completely wrong spot. So how do I want to fix that, though? That's the question. If I move him up, and move him down, that's really good. That's so good, but something is wrong there. So how did I do that? I moved him... I moved that up. We're so close. I think I'm going insane. The heart needs to be above the flower. Yeah. The heart needs to be above the flower. Is that something I can do early on? I can... ish. I only got one move left and nothing will solve anything. But I like everything here except for this flower right here. This flower's stupid. If this flower was... 1, 2, 3... No. It would have to be... I'm trying to think. This heart right here is in the bad spot, too. This heart I would want to have be one up. But you can't really. Not where the block needs to be. No, it's fucked. Shit. What if I do this and then, but that doesn't do shit. Damn, I was onto something because then I was thinking the green would go down here. I don't have the block to take its place though. The donut's in the wrong, this flower's in the wrong spot. Everything's in the wrong spot. Damn. It's tough. It's tough. I thought I was gonna be done with this in half an hour, but that's Yoshi's Cookie for you. The puzzle mode is intense. It's like camping. Move that. If I do this... No. Fuck, I was so close. I was big braining it for a second. Fuck, dude, this is intense. I don't know what I'm trying to get out first. I think that's my biggest hurdle here, is I don't know what I'm trying to eliminate first. Trying to see how many moves it took to move that stuff in place, but where the fuck did you go, Yoshi? I don't know where Yoshi went, actually, because Yoshi's not here and there's no Yoshi cookies. What's going on, Chico? What did I do that I liked? I forget what I did that I really liked the move. Was it like dropping this down and going over and then dropping this down? No, that's completely wrong. Going up and then... I mean, we could possibly make something like that work. I'm alright, you. I'm doing good, doing good. I'm very confused at the moment. But other than that, I'm good. What if I move this up, right? This right? This right. How would I make... Oh, I can't. I failed it. I was... The cogs were turning, but nothing was at home, or whatever the saying is. I don't like that donut right there is off. Yeah, that donut was in the wrong place. Seems less intense. It is less stressful as far as I'm not on a time crunch, but it's a lot more difficult because you have to like really think like 10 steps ahead on this one. Damn, I felt really locked in there for a second, because if I could move this over, The hearts are fucked, though. And that block down there is fucked. No, if I could move this over to one... No, the green. This has to be in the place of the green. Or that green can't be up there. It has to be either a flower or a block. And then that would clear. Then I would have. That would clear. The reds would clear. The greens would clear. And then what though? I guess the reds on the side, and then we're fucked. Yeah, I did this for once. Yo, you get a 3-stream streak. I don't know if you guys knew this, but the more your streak is, the more points you earn every stream. So it gives you like an incentive to show up. That's good. I like that. Now we got 2 moves to make, and none of them work. Damn, so fucking close. I like that though, because if the top could have, what would have to move? Yeah, so right there you got a 3-stream streak and you got 350 channel points. So it's like an incentive. How did I do this? There's no way for me to do that, though. Because I like that, kind of, but it puts the blocks all in the weird places, and I mean, that doesn't do a whole lot for me. I mean, maybe I'm thinking too much. That's not right. Think something like that, though? It's wrong, though. One, two, three, puts it there. That's in the wrong spot. The heart would go in there. But then nothing else works. I don't like this level. I only have 5 more levels in this entire game, and it's stressing me the fuck out. And that doesn't allow me to put that where I need to put it. That's the thing. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch, Charlie. Charlie bit me. Trying to think of putting this here, putting this one here, clearing out the hearts, and then that'll clear out this. Would that clear out the donuts though? Because that what would be here at that point? A heart, so that would not work. Because if let's just test it. Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? If we put that there, a flower move over. Put this here. There would be a green on there. Let's just fucking do it. Okay, it's bad. It's bad. I feel like there's such an easy fucking solution for this. I don't like that this donut moves. And if I move this down, then it moves the donut down to block off the hearts. And that's bad too. See, I like this placement. I like this a lot, because if I move this down, then there's just donuts there and those there, but then I have to clear out all this shit. And this flower right here hurts me. I like these 6 here. I like those there. I like them. I feel like they don't need to move. Fuck. I feel this is necessary to make sure the flowers are all there, and then to make sure I can clear out this green bullshit. I can't do anything else. I liked that until I didn't like it. I liked the way things were moving around, but at the same time, no. I feel that's necessary. But I only have 2 moves left. And there's not a way for me to get the flower here. There's not a way for me to get a heart here that I know of. There's not. And I need this donut over 1. This one's so cursed. I think I've been stuck on this for like half an hour, this one puzzle. Like that a lot, but it's so cursed. I just don't get it. Might like the puzzle game Cleopatra Fortune. I'll probably redeem it sometime. Came out on multiple platforms, PS1, Saturn, more modern stuff. Interesting. I do like me a good puzzle game, as you could see. Something about that feels right, but at the same time it is bad. Something about that feels so right. Something about that feels really right. It feels so good, but something is missing. I feel like this heart needs to be up, and then there needs to be another flower down there instead of the thing. Hold on 1 second, let me go make sure my lights are on. All right, I'm back. What's up, Scump? We glazing cookies in here, bro. I wish we're failing cookies in here. I don't know. All I know about that guy is that he's from The Office, and there's a deleted scene where he says it's called hentai and it's art. I don't know if that's a deleted scene. I think that's in the actual show. But his name's Stanley. He has a parable. Not really, but, you know. Fuck. There's something about this looks good, and something about this looks cursed. Oh, I fucked that up. That's all kinds of fucked up now. Shit. Well. I didn't watch much of The Office, didn't find it all that funny. My fiance loved it for some reason. I've seen The Office all the way through like 10 times. I loved it. Glaze mom's cookie, JK, I kid. Glaze your mom's cookie, oh shit. That's intense. And then this is all I can get out of this. I loved it too. I used to enjoy it, but every time I turn it on now, Jim and Pam are too cringe for me. Jim and Pam are very cringe. Especially when like Jim like tries to like flirt with her while she's still with Roy, and it's like, dude, that's not cool. There's boundaries, you gotta respect them. Respect the rectum. I feel that's good. There's something there. I gotta move. What do I gotta do? I have to move, when I move this down, there has to be a flower here. But what about this heart, though? I want that heart to be here. Wait, does this work? Fuck no. It's so close. That's so close. Fuck. What do I need? There needs to be... How do I make that better? That's definitely the right path, though. I just need to figure out something a little bit different to do there. When this moves down, this needs to move up. Well, I can just do it now. And then, what was it? A flower needed to go here? No, a flower needed to be here. Cursed, bro. I feel like something's wrong here. And I don't quite know what it is. Okay, that heart needs to move over too, and then... Okay, how do I do that, though? This heart needs to be gone. I'm right on the verge of it. I can taste it. I am on the verge of it. I can taste it. I just, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Everything is where I want it to be. I just need one thing moved, and I can't think of what it needs to be. Mockumentaries are hit or miss for me. Yeah, they usually are for me. I just think, I think The Office was a, it was a, like a flash in the pan. It's like that. It's like bottled lightning. You're never gonna do it again. You're never gonna get it again. I think they did it perfect. I'm missing something. There's a green that I'm missing somehow. What 2 moves could I do to solve this? I don't think there are any. I need this to move right. Oh, I need there to be a green right here. I think I did this twice so far, and it's like what I like the most, but it also fails. And the heart, that heart needs to be somewhere different. You celebrating with Christmassy stuff yet? I've got eggnog, gonna rewatch Home Alone 2 and Klaus soonish. I've been playing Day, bullet hell shmup that takes place during Christmas. Haven't yet. I haven't yet really gotten into the Christmas stuff yet. But maybe soon. Man. I'm missing something. Fuck Christmas. Damn. Thanks, Scump. Yar. JK. Yeah, you gotta play Batman Returns. It's got a lot of Christmassy stuff. On the Super Nintendo? I could definitely do that. We could make that work somehow. I was trying something a little bit different and it didn't work out for me. Maybe that's something like that would work though. Maybe? Man. That's so fucking close and it pisses me off, dude. Everything is perfectly where it needs to be. I just need the hearts moved over with a green, or a flower moved down somewhere, or a heart moved over. I just need that. If I could move this row down one and then right, the heart would be in that far corner, would clear the hearts, then it would clear these, and then it would clear the greens, and then it would clear the top row, and then it would clear the donuts on the side, then it would clear the hearts in the middle, and then that, and then that. I think that's exactly what I need to do. I just need to figure out how to do that. So what did I need to do? I needed the heart down and then move it to the right. How would I do that? No, I don't know how I did that. It's all hand drawn, sort of origin story for Santa Claus's Christmas presents. Oh, Klaus? Yeah, I've seen Klaus. Yeah. I think. Maybe I haven't. Damn, bro. It's like I'm so close. I don't remember what I did. Or that. Yeah, maybe I haven't. I'm thinking of Krampus. Because I don't think I've seen one that's hand-drawn. I haven't seen one that's hand-drawn. How? What do I need? I need these blocks. And then that's cursed. That's not supposed to be there. Krampus. Yeah, Krampus. It's not a musical. Okay, that's good. That's like one of my major selling points for not getting into something. I don't want that donut moved, though, is the thing. That's so close. I did something wrong. I think that's kind of the order of operations I want to do. And then there's one, because if I can get this heart, if I can move this over one, it's crazy how I need 2 more moves. 2 more moves would clear this whole thing. I think that's it, but I just need... I don't know. I've been on this one for like an hour. This one's so crazy hard. And I think I'm just messing one thing up. And I don't know what it is. I don't want to move that donut out the way. One, and then I have one more move, and that's it. Does anybody have any ideas of what I'm doing wrong? One song that plays at a certain point, but it's one of those montage scenes. No, I don't mind montages. Fuck, montages are sometimes the best parts of movies. They're really cool. I just don't like, I don't like a random character busting out into song and singing at the screen. And then other people singing at the screen. That's too cringe for me. That's more cringy than The Office. Damn. I can see why it doesn't click with some people. Yeah, it's horrible in my eyes. It just sends like the wrong kind of shivers up my spine. I feel like this is right. Fuck, dude. Fuck this level, dude. Fuck. It's like there's one piece that's not where it needs to be, and I know which one it is. I thought you liked The Office. I do like The Office. I love The Office. We were talking about, people were saying The Office is cringy, and I was saying that musicals are more cringy than The Office. I think I fucked it. Gotta go. Catch you later. Take it easy, Chelly. Thanks for coming through. I love musicals. Yeah. Is this mode also 10 rounds, 10 stages? No, it's 9 and 10. So we only have like 5 or 6 stages. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 stages left. But I'm losing my mind not being able to solve this one. I fucked it up. I'm so close. I know how it wants me to clear it. Maybe I work backwards. So it's going to go flowers, green. Does it go this way? And then hearts, and then flowers, and then green, and then donuts, and then donuts, and then hearts, and then flowers. You can't really work that way, though. That's not how this game works. That's bad. Only if watching theater with the audience interaction. I didn't like that. I've been to Rocky Horror Picture Show live one time with my wife, and I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. I can't move this over because it moves the donut. I need to be able to move this down or up or however, but not move the donut. I don't fucking get it, and I'm so frustrated, man. That's so close. That is so close. I think that's the solution. The flower doesn't go here, the flower goes down. So I think we gotta move this up, this down. I think I fucked that. Shit. Yes, I did. I think I found the solution, possibly. So I think I've been doing it the wrong way the whole fucking time. So this down, this right, this up, this down, that. Oh, it's so close. What am I missing? What am I missing? I need a heart in the top right, I think. I need that flower up, and I need the heart to be... What the fuck? I'm so fucking close, man. This is the level from hell, dude. Is this it? Is this fucking it? I knew I was on the right track. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. That is probably the most sense of relief I've found in a video game in this past year. I've beaten games that have taken shorter but have been stressful, and I haven't felt that kind of a release. There's one donut left. That's cursed. Brainiest game you've played on stream? I've played some pretty tough games like the Talos Principle. I've played what is it? Played Tunic, Fez. We've done some pretty brainy games, that's for sure. Damn. I'm still stuck early on in Talos. Yeah, it takes a bit to get used to it. This one's gonna be... I don't know if this is gonna be as tough as the last one, but I'm already starting to think how they want me to do it. This has to move up in order to clear. This also has to move up to clear it. So I'm wondering if... is there a way for me to put a heart on top of this? Possibly. That's it. Okay. I don't like this right here, this stupid-ass green. Gross. Okay. No. I think I'm on the right track, but no. See, now if I move this up... But then I move that up and that fucks it. Move that up, it fucks it. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot during this game. I'm really, like, focused, like, locked in. Damn! We have 2 moves left, too, and just 2 cookies. That was good. That was good. I think I just messed up, like, one thing, possibly. A Shelmet? I don't know if I have a Shelmet either. No. This one's tricky. I don't know why this one's giving me like a weird Alice in Wonderland vibe. What do you think the solution is? You can tell me where to go. See if you can solve it. No, fuck. It was something, but there was an extra cookie and there was an extra donut and an extra green. That wasn't good. Oh yeah, because if you clear this donut's left over, and that's not good. So this right here is bait. Same thing with this. If you move that up, this one would still be there. Second heart in the second row down, then left, and then down. Oh, never mind, I'm an idiot. No, you're not, you're not. You're good. The whole columns, rows have to move. Yeah, it shifts everything. This game is like Rubik's Cube, but with a Yoshi and Mario skin on it. Those two... Solution! The cookie and the donut are both bait, and the green too. Oh, this level's dirty. Yeah, that was quite dirty. This one only has 3 moves though, but don't let that fool you, because it could just be fooling like the rest of them. That's only 3 moves. I was like thinking I had more moves to play with. I'm an idiot. Alright, so we got 3 moves. One, if we try to go for the greens, that's not gonna work. We could try to go for this. That doesn't work. We only get 3 moves. I cleared a row, but that didn't work. Is there anything that we can clear with like 2 moves? We can move this over and then up to clear out that. Did we literally just do that? Possibly. What if I do this and then like... No. It's tricky. One, 2, but then there's no way to get greens. There's no way to clear the checkerboards that quick. This could be something. No, it's not. They give you so few moves, you have to, and there's not a whole lot that you could just clear right away. If we moved the red over... There's no way for me to get this red here. Because even if I move... You can't move that up. I can move this up and then over. But then that would, like... Everything else would be cursed. Yeah. It's deceptive. I'm like trying to think, because there's not a lot you can do to clear anything. Because like, you can put the red there and then move that up, and that's all your moves, and that's all you get. The flower on the bottom, move them left, and move the 2 flowers up. What? The flowers on the second from the bottom move left. Never mind. Yeah. I mean, it was a interesting idea. It was an interesting idea. And I feel like it has to do with the flowers on the bottom. I think you're right there. So that is something else we can clear. Can't clear this green row. It's impossible. We can clear the flowers. We can clear the hearts. Can we? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can clear the hearts, but that didn't work. We can clear this row of hearts, but that didn't work. There's not a way for me to clear this row of checkerboards. What else? 1... There's no way to clear the flowers. This vertical flower row. There's no way to clear the donuts. You can almost clear the greens, but no go. Yeah. This one's diabolical. Diabolical. Something about that. Then I can move the flowers up, and then the flowers would clear. And then the donuts, possibly. That's something. But I only get 3 moves, so how could I change this play? I have an idea. Move the 3rd row from the right up 1, and then clear hearts. What, how? Call them up 1. There you go. You're right. You're right. Oh, fuck. It's possible. Maybe I messed one thing up. Maybe I messed one thing up. It's so close. I think that's the play. Something with the hearts. The hearts are the go-to. The hearts are definitely the solution. I just need to figure out but I think you're onto something with that third column up. I think you're onto something here because it starts to move, and I can see where if that column with the donuts was down one, that would possibly be it. Like that. That's it. Yep, that's it. That's it. Wow, that was tricky, dude. Good job, Forsaken. Alright. 8 moves. I hate when they give me so many moves to work with. But hopefully it's as simple as just move where you think things go. It's something like that. I just need to do it in the right order. I think I messed it up already. I did mess it up already. Damn. Yeah, no. But that first attempt was pretty good. No, they don't. I've solved some with 2 extra moves left over. Which are crazy. Yeah, not always. Alright. I feel like they want me to do the greens next so that these fall in, but that would be my last 2 moves. So I think that was kind of bait. Yeah, because if I do this, we've done that before. It clears out those, and then the rest are stuck. It needs to be... So, I solved the heart first, but I think that's bait. If we do... What could we solve first that's not the heart? We could use 6 moves to get the flowers out first. Well, never mind. What if we do this? No. It's close. It's very close. Very, very close. There we go. Love it when a plan comes together. Seven moves. Obviously, they make you want to clear the flowers first because there's most of them already in there. But let's not do that. I mean, that's like the only thing. Fine. You know what? Whatever. And that is bait, because now we only have 1 flower left. Okay, that is bait. So... Okay. I'm liking this. I just need to figure out what I'm doing here. Down 2, up 2. But I only have 3 moves left. Because that would be 1, 2, or 1, 2. Okay. I think I have an idea. No. It's still fucked. Okay. I do like getting the checkerboards where they need to be there, which is this way. But now what can I do that doesn't involve getting the hearts on the sides? How can I clear something without getting the hearts on the sides? With only 3 moves. 3 is such an odd move. Whatever. No. Okay, and the donuts are in weird patterns. I don't like that either. Okay. It's about the same. Move second column from the left up 1 first. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try that and then mirror it on the other side. Let's try that. But then I can't do it here. It's wrong. I think that's a good... Let's try this one. No, this one has to be stuck this way. Why did I do that? I did that even worse. Ew. Gross. You said I can clear top green? Hold on, maybe I have to get to the hearts to the bottom? Let's try that. There we go. Had to get the hearts to the bottom. No, it's not the final stage. There's one more, I think. I think we're on the final stage now. You don't want to miss what happens next, right? Go ahead and click on that button over there, and that'll take you to the next video in the series. And if you click on that button up there, that'll take you to my channel where you can subscribe. That way you don't miss anything I put out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.